Alright, let's go live on YouTube. We get the auto DJ going. No, we need to update that playlist though. That's still Viking music. How are we all today? Welcome in. Starting a little bit late today. Got asked to go somewhere. It is what it is. Alright. Old favorite we haven't played in a while. So I was supposed to play some Path of Exiles 2 before this, but had to go out before this, so unfortunately did not get a chance to get any of the Path of Exiles in. So probably gonna get some of that in after the war. I made a new sorcerer character last night. Just got you the opening intro bits. And don't ask me how I didn't see it yesterday, guys, but apparently there is a zombie graveyard simulator. So guess what I installed? But yeah, welcome in everybody. This is Mercian Bears taking on the QC Knights for the Mulan Cup, Season 17, round of 64. Not due to start anytime soon. Well, about 10 minutes from now, they're due to be spun. Hmm. Give this a second. Not as much push power as I would have liked, but it's G. We'll take it. Yeah, we're not getting much more out of that. We got 150 Phoenix floaties though. Gotta love a good Phoenix floaty. Clan Castle Cake incoming. That'll make things easy on the attacks, so you get free CC then. What is going on with all of my pages? They all keep crashing on me today for some reason. I may need to restart the PC after the war. We'll see. Let's boost my army. Boost my heroes. Eagle is... Where the frick's is Eagle? Am I just being blind here? We lost some of our bat wave there. Should be fine though. Plenty of bowlers to get some splash damage here on that wizard tower. Down it goes. Easy. Army of skellies and bowlers. I love to see it. Let's get our prediction going. $20-minute prediction starting now. Make sure everything's set up perfectly. Ba-ba-ba. All right, perfect. Whoops. So predictions are live. Everybody get your skulls down while you can. Once again, there's going to be Mercian Bears taking on QG Knights for the Mulan Cup Season 17, and there's the round of 64. If it's your first time here, welcome to the crypt. I'm Skulls, your head reaper. Let's see here. Not a lot of loot in there. A couple 100,000 in this one. Swag 2 freezes on this. I'm setting its army, spending out with my time, but it's all in pocket. Let's see, we use that. We reinforce. We should be able to go for a bigger base now with the reinforcements. 500,000 each and then 5,000 on the Dark Elixir. No reason not to. Searching for answers, and they really know. The only truth is that I've been a town. What's going on, MB? Searching for answers, they're leaving me out. The only truth is love's out in the dawn. I guess I'm making a brand spit to last. How was the Discord voice chat yesterday? Unexpected. As I said, I wasn't really expecting it. I wasn't, like, I didn't know I was in voice chat, so I was kind of just chilling out, you know? Now, they should be due to spin that war any second, guys. I found it also weird you were still in it. Well, it's not weird for me to still be in it after stream. Like, sometimes I forget to leave it. Other times I'm still in chat with Book while we play Valheim and stuff like that. I just don't expect people to randomly jump in when I'm not streaming, like, you know? Like, I'm all for people coming in and having a chat when I'm streaming and whatever else, but like when I'm not streaming, that's kind of like my downtime, my me time. Do you get me? You're fine, MB. Kind of comes with the territory of being a streamer, like, you know? I mean, I get it. People want to chat to me, they want to play games, etc., etc. Just from my point of view of it, I start streaming at like 1, 2 o'clock in the day and I don't finish till 9, 10 o'clock at night. So after that time period, I've been the streamer for the day at that point, and then afterwards I just kind of want to chill out. Maybe I'll watch something, maybe I'll play a game offline, you know? No, MB, I haven't got the game installed. It was a fun little game for what it was, but there was just so many other games that I'm playing now. All right, the war has been spun and accepted. Here we go, guys. Mercian Bears taking on QG Knights for the Mulan Cup Season 17, round of 64. On the side of Mercian Bears, we got Galisto, we got Headshots, we got Wind, we got MWG, and we got Paradox X. And on the side of QG Knights, we got Chucky, we got Sir Uni, we got Kenji, we got Strong, and we got Legolas. All Town Hall 17s, 5v5, and of course hard mode, because what would be the point otherwise? I know, it's just a joke. Go Mercy and Bears. Yeah, good luck to Mercian, of course. We always want to see them do well. Been a couple days since their last war, so. Who am I rooting for? As a caster, I stay neutral. I cast it right down the middle as if I was broadcasting for both teams specifically. I officially stream for Mercian, meaning when Mercian have a war, I will stream that war. But as a caster, for the sake of my integrity, I have to be right down the middle with it, like, you know. So I don't root one way or the other, but as Mercian's caster, I do hope they do well. And that's the most honest answer I can give that for that question, to be honest. What is going on with my browser? It just does not want to stay open. Keeps crashing on me. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to restart the PC, I think, at the end of stream. Yeah, my browser's being weird today. No XR, no K Slay. Not today, no. Not yet, anyway. Oh, that's the magic of the crypt, though. You say someone's not here, and then they turn up in chat like, "Yo." You're also just home alone. And guys, preparation day is coming to an end. Still a few minutes on the prediction. If you want to get a bet down now while you can, try double up, triple up, or dare I say a quadruple up. Currently one on Mercian. Alright, War Day has begun. First hit June at the 37-minute mark. Mercian Bear is our team ace, so they will hit first. We'll do another quick rundown on the side of Mercian. We got Galisto, we got Headshots, we got Win, we got MWG, and we got Paradox X. And on the side of QG Knights, we got Chucky, we got Sir Uni, we got Kenji, we got Strong, and we got Legolas. All Town Hall 17s, 5v5, and of course hard mode. And welcome in everybody, hope we're all having a good day. So I know we played simulation games all day yesterday, and yesterday was Friday, but I was only thinking to myself afterwards, it'd be nice to have like a simulation Sunday or something like that. A specific day where we just play simulation games for the day. So many simulation games. Thief Simulator, Cash Cleaning Simulator, Pump Simulator, which is like gas station. Zombie Graveyard Simulator, which is a new one. What else do we have? Fuel Harvest Simulator. PC Building Simulator. There's so many simulator games available through my favorite girl. Bases are being claimed. I'm trying to get out of my head, and if I get a little lost in my sin, I've been looking for a lie like you. See a glitter on her lips, now I have glitter on my cheeks. Yeah, Little Reaper's still fun. You know, I've been dying to get out of my head. Maybe get a little lost in my brain. I've been looking for a lie like you. I'm lying away around this place. I've been looking for a lie like you. She had glitter on her lips. Now I have glitter on my cheeks. But that's okay with me. She said, "Do you wanna do?" I said, I've been trying to get it out of my head, and if you get a little lost in my bed, I've been looking for a lie like you. Alright, 2 minutes out, guys. Predictions again ready to close as well. Last chance to get some points down. If nothing goes down on the opposite side, we will just refund it. First hit you in 90 seconds. Once again, it's Mercian Bears taking on QG Knights from the Mulan Cup Season 17, round of 64. Nope, just this one. Just the one more today. Sorry, Slay. I tried to start earlier and something things went wrong. I had to go out. I was actually gonna play some Path of Exiles first before the war, but it is what it is. We'll play it after the war. There we go. MWG gonna start off for Mercian Bears, coming in with that Spirit Walk from the right hand side. Does have roots, does have Valks, has 2 overgrowth spells and a troop launcher. We do have the Rocket Spear and the Electro Boots, the Healing Tome and the Rage Gem. We have the Magic Mirror and the Giant Puppet. And then, of course, the Spiky Ball and the Snake Bracelet. One more invis to go. Spirit Fox still alive for the moment. Oh, that didn't last long. Down he goes. Wow, you've been having some trouble with the apps today, haven't you then, Slay? Jesus Christ. Glad you finally made it though, brother. Welcome in, welcome in. Starting the main push of the roots and the Valks down by the 6 o'clock side. And what's going on, Stabby? I see you there. I see you, Stabby. Shaking that hand. Overgrowth investor at the 12 o'clock side. The main force pushes in towards the town hall compartment. Ooh, is that? Should go left. Should be okay. Been a while since we've seen the Mercian logo in the chat. What's on the menu after this war? Either Path of Exile 2 or a simulator. Let's go, Knights. 33 seconds left on the clock. 10% of the base left to go. Has Roots, has Balks, has the Giant Giant. Still has Yeti, still has a regular Giant. This should be crushed for a triple to open the war. I still have no clue who was the best for this. I just go with the team that kind of sponsored me to. Mercian opened a lot of doors for me for Clash as it was. The only reason I was able to stream 8-9 wars a day is because Mercian got me into so many different tournament servers. Like, and even though I was new to it, like, and didn't have a huge following, they vouched for me in all these servers as well to get me the streamer roles. What am I drinking? What do you think? Oh, big time. I know Rich wishes that he could be here for more matches and stuff like that, but it is what it is. He's a busy man. He works. Goth milk. I love Skull's Crypt, but sometimes I worry about the weirdos it attracts. Alright, we have a 13 Invis, Spirit Walk, Dragon Cleanup crew. A couple of Rocket Loons take out the Wizard Tower. Does not want that splash damage. Gonna also help to funnel that Royal Champion a little bit. Make sure she directs inwards towards that Monolith. Should be able to get the Rage Spell Tower on this. Maybe even have enough for the Town Hall as well. Now that NATO trap could actually mess up his pathing, depending on where the Royal Champion starts moving again. And there he is. I told you, MB, as soon as you say in chat that people aren't here, they just turn up like, yo! What's going on, Zexar? 2 more Invis spells to go. Should have time here to get this Town Hall. And with the Electro Boots chipping away nicely at the Rage Spell Tower, I managed to get that too, just before running out of Invis. Crusher Mortar goes down as well. Holy value. He's less than 2 minutes left here, so I want to make sure he commits these dragons at a good amount of time to clean up. Zexar came in at the perfect time. He really did. Welcome to the conversation about certain types of milk that I'm not going to discuss while casting the war. I hope you guys know and are proud of the fact as well that you are the reason that I can't put a chat up when I stream a war. The chat cannot be visible during war casting.
That escalated quickly.
From 1 to 6 viewers. Yeah, like that happens from time to time, MB. I know I'm not the most popular kid on campus, but I'm not the nerd either, like, you know? Hey, blurps are responding faster.
Here's the deal, I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Very strong attack from Legless. He's taking the attack to Isengard with this one. I'm sorry, I had to get a Lord of the Rings joke in there somewhere. His name is Legless. Just comes up short at the very end. 98% 2-star.
No one ever was.
Mercian Bears replied, you have the
Unless you
29-minute
want to take
mark.
a deep breath through your fucking forehead, I suggest you reconsider.
You guys gonna make me remove blurps from it when we're doing wars as well? Really? You guys really missed the blurps. Alright, we have 11 Invis, Spirit Walk, Dragons. We do have an icy, lava ice hound in here. Gonna help tank for some of those dragons. We do have Eternal and Healing Tome. We have the Crown and the Dark Orb. Snake Bracelet and the Spiky Ball. And then we have the Haste Vial and the Electro Boots. Start off the 12 o'clock side. Royal Champion moving through. Still has 6 more invis to go. I have nothing else to spend points on. Caffeinate, thank you, sir. Yeah, I can't stop you doing what you want with your channel points. It's what they're there for. I complain for the lols, but I really don't mind. Like,
I'm Mr. Meeseeks! Look at me!
pushing in from the town hall side with the dragons. Ice Golem popping on the left, right hand side. That was nicely done to draw the enemy CC. We do have the snakes and the baby dragon making their way in towards the core, looking to take down some more defenses along the way. Barbarian King pathing around the outside with those super minions from the siege barracks as the dragons with the Eternal Tome being popped to protect them as they make their way through the core. Minion Prince ability slowing down the monolith as well as the Crusher Mortar and the Fire Spitter on the back end. Or in the center, I should say. Yeah, that works. See, this is why the blurps are so helpful, though. It means when I'm not paying attention, you guys have ways of getting my attention. I think my favorite is look at chat. Because it's also a way for you to take out your passive aggression at me for not looking at chat. Dragon's dying off on the back end here, unfortunately. It's not going to go through for the triple. And we're at 98% too. Who doesn't want Skull's attention? Most women I meet. All women I meet. I don't meet any women. That'll be an 81% 2-star. So a triple on the side of QG Knights will put them back in the lead because they do have a 98% 2-star, meaning they are 17 buildings ahead on damage. If they triple. Without the triple, then Mercian Bears keep the lead on stars. Well, I appreciate it, guys. Let's not turn that comment into a pep talk. It was a joke. Sort of, kind of, maybe. Not really. Anyway, 13 Invis Spirit Walk Dragons. Yep. Yep, that is definitely one way of doing it. For anyone that doesn't know, Slay's on about a foolproof way to be sure in these days where you can't be sure if he is he or she is she or he is she or she is he. And well, it's so don't we won't talk about it during the war. Eternal Tom being popped as the dragons get to make their way through the town hall compartment. I do have a comment to make about that, but not right now. Now, Royal Champion seems to have gone down very early on him. He does still have another 4 invis to go here. Yeah, Royal Champion didn't get far at all. 50% of the base secured. That will be the second star. I know you're something like you do know yourself. That'll be a 60% 2-star, so that will keep Mercian Bears in the lead. Not only on stars, but now also on damage. .48 building advantage to Mercian Bears as we move to the midpoint. No, you have a mother and father. Mercian Bears applied. You have the 21-minute mark. All right, here we go. So Rob set you up for adoption, and your mother and father set you up for adoption. I won't be mean. Oh, hey, MB, stay positive. Here comes a beautiful fireball straight to that rage spell tower. Boom! Taking down the entire core. Nicely done. So there's 12 rocket looms remaining for the back end of this attack. So there's Royal Champion to use, Barbarian King and Archer Queen. Grand Warden and the Flame Finger putting in the finest of work here in this opening. Needs to be careful not to spend too long on the opening though. I mean, he is already down to a minute and 45, 40% of the base down. Slay, Zexar, Stabby, anyone interested? It's times like this I feel we need a tumbleweed emote. Bullying you? How? You started this conversation. You started this joke of adoption and shit. QG Knights replied you at the 17-minute mark. Currently cannot catch on stars. World champion in between 12 and 9. Looking to break the ring of defenses, set the pathing for the roots and the valks. Down come the roots, down come the valks, pushing their way in towards the 6 o'clock side. And once that town hall down, so the roots don't path upwards. Barbarian King working nicely with the Frosty and the Snakes to clear the 3 o'clock corner, keep the roots pathing through the core of the base. Overgrowth spell should begin to should be wearing off any second now. World champion looking low on health. Down she goes. And looking like that's going to be another 2-star, meaning it'll be 8-6 as we move to the back half. Mercian Bears with 2-star advantage. Goodbye, MB. At least though, with a nice little spirit walk to open. Setting up the pathing for the roots and the valks. Giant arrow skipping across the base. Log launcher with the giant and the archer queen down at the 6 o'clock side. Gonna breach the town hall compartment. What's going on, Book? Welcome in, good sir. Main force placed between 6 and 9. Barbarian King doing a beautiful job to clear the outside. Roots, Valks, and Icy making its way through the core. You're in Valheim with Chronic. $50 left on the clock. 15% of the base left to take down. Looking okay. Yeah, I'm planning on playing a little bit of Path of Exile book, but I'll join you and Chronic in a little bit. So it's like nearly 5 p.m. my time. I might join you at like 7. QG Knights due to reply at the 9-minute mark. I really need to remove that command. Nobody uses the store. I keep getting emails off it saying the items that I made are now out of stock or whatever. I'm like, oh, okay. Giant arrow skipping across the base. Nobody wanted a Yan Mega, really? Chat, you're off your game today. Not even Zexar going for that one, really? Looking strong here. Roots and Valks making their way through the core. Down goes Town Hall. Overgrowth invested on the Crusher Mortar as well as the the Fire Spitter, the Poison Spell Tower. Rocket Spear from the Royal Champion, sniping down some defenses from the distance. Steps in to take on the Crusher Mortar. 40 seconds left on the clock, 20% of the base left to go, but not much force left. And with that, I believe Mercian have won on stars. Could be wrong, we'll have to double check that, but... She's so sweet, only when she needs something from me. A 45% no stars enough for Mercy and Bear to win here. That's rough. That's rough for QG. She's so sweet, only when she needs something from me. She loved the way that her halo is hiding her heart. Alright, we got Wing coming in to finish things off for Mercy and Bears. I'm going to be ending the stream after the war, guys, just to restart my PC, because things have been going a little bit glitchy, and I'm not liking it, so I want to get things going again. But we are coming straight back with a bit of Path of Exiles too. And then after that, we will be playing some Valheim with Book and Chronic. It tastes like money in my blood. Nice opening, 14% of the base now. Overgrowth spell invested on the core. Keep the path and the troops going around towards Town Hall. Town Hall artillery is locking on and raining down hellfire from above. Most of those shots landing in a condensed area of effect. With an 80% 2-star, they've already secured the win. So Mercian Bears move on to the round of 32 for the Mulan Cup. Unfortunate to QG Knights. Very well played though. "13 Invis Spirit Walk Dragon Cleanup." Starting off the 12 o'clock side with that Royal Champion. Again with my browser acting up. Like, what is going on? Not bad Spirit Walk. 20% of the base secured. Down comes the rest of the siege barracks at the 12 o'clock side. Clear out that corner. Inferno Dragon just above the dragons. Try and keep the funneling going. And the main force spread out along the 3. Pushing in towards the 6. A very dense pack of defenses here, using the Eternal Tome to protect the dragons as they push their way through the monolith, as well as that fire spitter. Looking strong. It's unfortunate that it's already over. And can they end on a strong note? Can they give us a triple? Lava launcher from the siege barracks, cutting down for those lava mites from the 12 o'clock side. Looking to clear out as much as possible and distract defense on the back end as what's left of the dragons tries path around the 6. Those last couple minions are dropped. So there's a couple archers and a goblin. And with that, Mercian Bears win with a final score of 13-10. GG's to Mercian. One loss total since we started streaming again for Mercian. Been doing really well in all the tournaments they've been playing in, win after win after win. Alright guys, thanks for watching. That's going to be our only war today. To everybody over on YouTube, do me a favor, be good to each other, be kind to each other, but as always, above all else, rest in peace.